thing about Drake is,
The thing about Damien is,
he hates not being the best one around.
he always thinks he's better than everyone.
I know I'm the best Robin.
So when Alfred grounded him, I laughed. I actually might have cackled. I cackled.
When Alfred publicly grounded me in front of everyone, Drake laughed at me. Oh,
I almost got a black eye, but man, was it worth it.
I would have given him a black eye if father did not apprehend me.
I kind of feel bad for him. Summer school must be tough, but hey, don't backtalk a teacher. And definitely don't backtalk Alfred.
So while Drake gets to leave Gotham with his little team, I'm stuck here in my room. Ugh, he's so lucky.
I'm kind of jealous of him. I'm so busy right now with Young Justice, I could kill to just have some time in my room, you know? I can't believe I'm saying I'm jealous of Damien.
I can't believe I'm jealous of Drake. Ugh.
At least I'm not Jason.
At least I'm not Todd.
I wonder how Tim and Damien are doing.
Brothers.
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 Is that a laugh track?
What?
You know life is unpredictable, and you know some things will never change. But it's nice to know you can make your friends and family, even if they're arranged. But when every day gets harder, and even day seems like night, you know I'll be there for you, and you know you'll always be my guiding light. You know we'll stick together, for worse or for better. It's all in the family. We'll get through it together, just stick with me. Cause when we're all in the family, it gets a little crazy, but when the days are rainy, they're there for me. And I'm there for them. We're all here for each other, cause it's all in the family.
So, what is this for again? Batman International or International Justice League or?
Batman International?
I just don't see why we can't send over a report about how we run things. I mean, do we really need a video documentary?
No one really reads those things.
People work hard on those reports, you know. So, sorry. So, do they know our identities or?
They know almost everyone because of previous meetings. The only one they don't know is Oracle.
Okay, cool. Sounds good.
So I guess talk about your time as Batgirl.
Okay. So, I was Batgirl, and I train the new Batgirl right now as a mentor. Sorry, the Oracle network is ringing. Can I pick up? It's an emergency line.
Yeah, it's actually great. You can hook into that and catch the call.
Great.
Oracle Barkle, what is up?
Jason, is something wrong?
Nah, I'm just bored, checking in. Yeah, so life's been crazy as the Red Hood. I mean, my whole life is crazy. But anyway, after the Dick Babs wedding, they went on the honeymoon, and well, we had to deal with Bruce coming back from the dead fallout. which I was pretty familiar with because my time dying and coming back. Memories. Anyways, after all that, I left and started to travel the country being a vigilante for hire with my boy, Roy. Vigilante for hire is a great way to make cash, by the way. So we met up with Biz and Artemis, and we were doing adventures and crazy shit. And anyways, I got lost, and we all kind of got separated. So I'm just chilling here for now. This was our meetup point. So it's been like 4 months, but I'm keeping myself busy, training, being kick-ass like I always am. Action-packed life I got. Villains? Watch out. So, do you want to like hang out or something, or you're busy? No, that's cool. That's cool. Me too.
Jason, this line is for emergencies only.
But the tech is so cool. Is it wrong for me to appreciate my good friend's technological skill?
Jason.
So how's married life treating you? The old Dick and Jane.
Jason!
It's a play on Paul and Jane.
Yeah, I got that, Jay.
Oh, cool, because I've been thinking about that joke for a week.
So Jason's been a little depressed lately. He's kind of been calling everyone. I mean, he willingly calls Damien. And Tim. Tim. That's how lonely he is.
The Timster, what's up?
On this line, could you actually call me Red Robin? This line is supposed to be for missions, and we're a little backed up.
I'll actually just call you nerd.
I don't understand. You call me and you make fun of me. Like, what is this for?
What? I can't check up on my little bro.
Jason, Red Hood, I'm just really busy right now. Maybe call Babs or something.
So I'm the leader of the new Young Justice team. There was a situation that called the whole team back, and so I've been here in a different time zone than Gotham. Which makes briefings a little hard because Batman runs on Gotham time, and so does my girlfriend. So finding times to call when I'm not busy has gotten me a little tired. And Red Hood keeps calling me a flippin' nerd. But hey, I think I got him this time. I've been watching Friends, and that Chandler is onto something. One day, Red Hood is going to walk in, and he's going to be all like, Red Robin, more like nerd. And I'm going to be like, Red Hood? Huh. Could your hood be any more red? Is that funny? I might be a little tired, man. I have to have at least 3 coffee, at least 3? Yeah, I have to have at least 5 coffees before I even talk to Batgirl. But hey, a human can run on 3 hours of sleep a night, right? Right?
Hey, babe.
Hey,
You look tired.
I'm actually completely fine.
Big Joe's is selling the new espresso mix. Let me send you some.
Oh, thanks. Gee, you're the best.
I know.
Hey, how's your mom?
I barely see her. The hospital is just getting busier and busier with the Joker gas thing. We had to quarantine that part of the city, and people do not like to stay quarantined. Like, come on. It's for your safety. I mean, we are in the 2000s now. You'd think people would be smarter.
Oh, people don't like being contained.
No, they don't. Also, annoying that the Joker is dead and he still wreaks havoc. Clowns are the worst.
Ugh, you're telling me.
So, how's the team? How are you?
Just really busy saving the world and all. But I'm making it through. A hero's job is never done.
Word.
How are you, though? How's the other situation?
I don't want to get into it right now. Don't get me wrong. I love Babs. I do. She's my friend, a mentor, and hopefully I'll be the godmother to any future children she may have. But ever since Dick left on that mission for Spiral last month, she has been driving me up a wall. I mean, oh my god, it's the nagging. Constant. And there is constant criticism. She's been moody. On top of that, she has me reading like 7 books on justice and martial arts, and I just want to read The Babysitter's Club. I'm exhausted. And that's a notification from her right now. An email. The top 10 books on how to improve your fighting form. Oh, and at the bottom, I don't agree with all of these, but I read them and we'll discuss. Also, this article's grammar needs a lot of work. I've checked all these books out and put them aside at the Burnside Library. Of course she has. THX. That ought to drive her crazy. And send.
She has a lot of learning to do, but we're getting there. And that's my mail, and it's from Batgirl. THX. She couldn't even spell out things. Excuse me, I have to make a call.
Hello, ready for briefing.
Alfred, she responded to my email with THX. How did you deal with teenagers? Because I'm having trouble.
Hold on one moment. Hello, ready for briefing?
Brief, exactly. Keeping things brief. I'm not fighting crime. I don't have time to read any more books, Alf.
How am I? Thank you for asking. Miss Brown and Miss Grayson Gordon have recently entered in a bit of a tiff, and they both like to call me about it. Because when they talk to each other, they just fight. It has not been fun. And on top of all that, young Master Wayne has recently decided to be rude to his school teachers and got grounded. He's not taking it very well.
Oh, you heard, right? Yes, I'm grounded. It is not my fault that Miss Rice, the teacher, would not listen to my simple advice. If I must be in school, at least the school could do is teach us something useful. Do not suggest that, Doe. You will get grounded for being rude or back-talking. Stupid. I should be out there fighting crime right now. My skills are useless, stuck in here.
Miss Brown, if I could suggest...
Alfred, could I please just leave my room to get a snack?
Hi, Damien.
Not now, Brown. Sorry. Hello.
Last time I let you out for a snack, you snuck into the Batcave and went to patrol.
Brown was there with me.
I don't like being pulled into this.
She was not informed of your grounding.
Semantics.
I will call your father.
There's no reason to call my father. I did not do anything wrong in the first place. Why would you even call my dad?
Your room. Thank you, Miss Grayson Gordon.
Hi, Barbara.
Damien, I'll unmute you if you behave.
I do not like being muted.
Batgirl, I am sending you a location of a crime currently happening.
Who is it?
Kite Man.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I know.
A nuisance. What's he doing?
He's robbing a kite store.
Oh, come on. That can't be real.
Have fun.
I'll do it. Can I join?
No.
Oh, no.
What is it?
She's not gonna like this.
Miss Grayson Gordon.
Yeah. What is it?
So, I was doing some research on Kite Man, and I found something not so great. His name is Charlie Brown. I mean, that in and of itself is weird, because, you know, peanuts. But Brown is a really common last name, and I didn't think too much into it, that his last name is Brown, and Stephanie's last name is Brown. But I ran a DNA test just in case, and it looks like they're cousins from her father's side. I'm not quite sure how to break that news.
That is hilarious.
Damien.
It is. Well, a little bit.
I don't know how to tell her.
Oh, get Drake, or I can. I love breaking bad news.
No.
No.
No one's going to say anything, okay? I just have to find the right way to tell her.
I am Kite Man. Hell yeah. I am pretty famous. You probably know me or seen of me. Seen me? What was I saying? Right. Hell yeah. I am Gotham's most notorious criminal. I've stolen rubies, like almost. I had the opportunity. Oh, I've robbed multiple stores, and I just got away. Hell yeah. You know, kites are the optimal way to travel. I actually just robbed a kite store and found a camo kite. Oh. So I can stay disguised in the skies. I should use that somewhere. Things to think of. Right. On all levels except physical, I am a kite. What is this for again?
Stop it. I mean, we've been fighting so much recently, this is just going to make it worse.
Oh my god, have you told Dick or Tim? They're gonna think this is hilarious.
Dick can't be contacted right now.
Oh, right. Well, I'm gonna call Tim. This is too funny not to share.
Jason,
What is it, Jason? Oh, hey, Babs.
Tim, T-Dog. You're not gonna believe me. Guess who Steph is related to?
Oh, I don't know who.
Kite Man.
Wait, what?
Oh, I know. I feel so bad because she's related to not one, but two of the worst criminals of all time. Master, now Kite Man.
No, wait, no, wait, oh my god, wait, does she know?
not yet, and you weren't supposed to know. But now that you do, how should I tell her?
Oh, you can't.
What?
She's already upset about her father. I mean, if she knew she was related to Kite Man, there's no way to predict how she'll react.
She will be fine.
No, she will not.
But I don't want to hide this from her.
Okay, so what do we do?
Whoa, we?
Hey, you pulled yourself and me into this, okay? Now you have to help solve it.
Tim's right.
Boo. I gotta get a snack if we're gonna brainstorm.
Good idea. Let's all get snacks and then reconvene in 10. Been craving pickles a lot recently?
Snack time!
Oh, I didn't see you there. Hello, I'm Bruce Wayne, CEO of Wayne Enterprises. Maybe you've heard of us from one of our other companies, such as Wayne Tech, where we're producing new and innovative technology every day. Or perhaps Wayne Biotech, where we're pioneering research and cures for a multitude of diseases. Maybe you've stopped by one of our grocery stores, Wayne Foods, to pick up dinner for the family. Wherever you've heard of us, we want to thank you for continuing to trust us as a pillar of Gotham's community. And we would never use your personal information like LexCorp does, because we respect you and your privacy. Well, I have to get going, but I hope to see you around Gotham soon. Wayne Enterprises. We are here for you.
Hi. Come down to Big Joe's Coffee Shop. We have good coffee and a fun atmosphere. Every other Friday, we have an open mic night. So come on down and check it out. I could even be your server. We just got a brand new espresso maker. Wow. Here are some reviews from our satisfied customers. Stephanie says 5 stars, good waffles, and awesome servers. Thanks, Stephanie. Richard says a good place for friends and family. Timothy says, are you just asking for our table reviews? We are open 24/7 for all your Gotham needs. If you're wondering where to go to Big Joe's Coffee Shop.
Father, this grounding is simply unjust. I would like to be ungrounded now.
I believe you are grounded for a reason. I trust Alfred's opinion.
But I belong out in Gotham right now.
I think you belong in your room. Perhaps you should write a letter to your teacher apologizing.
Do I have to?
I think so. Alfred had me write apology letters to my teachers throughout my schooling. My son doesn't know it yet, but if he writes that letter, Alfred will ease up on him. Works every time.
Oh, look at that. Got a letter.
He's a sap for a good letter.
Hello. Ready for briefing.
Hey, Alfred. So, how's Damien doing?
He doesn't like being grounded, or in general staying put, or told that he's wrong.
That's my son. So, update me.
Please?
Please.
Currently, Jason is still bored and waiting for his friends, and it has been revealed that Miss Brown's cousin is Charlie Brown, also known as Kite Man.
Poor her.
Well, she doesn't know yet. A way to tell her is still being figured out.
What if she just got a letter one day explaining everything? Alfred always said.
No. She's too smart for that, okay? She'd figure out a way to trace it.
Agreed.
Again, why don't you just let me break the news?
I'm sorry, how did you join this call?
I'm sorry. How have you been able to keep a girlfriend again?
Oh!
I'm sorry, how is that related?
It is so
Listen, little
related. Have you
brat,
looked at
you
a
fucking munchkin.
Be helpful or be muted.
Oh, I miss you guys.
You know what? None of you are helpful. And she's calling me. So bye for now, guys.
How does she do the mute thing?
I don't know, man. It's a little rude, though, don't you think?
Yeah, but I kind of want the power, you know?
Hey, listen, I think you should...
I figured it out.
That is so funny. Nice one, Todd.
Thanks, demon.
Excuse you.
Oh, this is nice. I'm glad we get to spend time with each other like this. We don't get to catch up as often anymore, and this type of quality time is essential. Well, that's no fun.
Yes?
Bitch.
Jason, I swear to...
Hello, everyone. This is G. Gordon Godfrey reporting for my self-induced quarantine, and I'm here to tell you why you should be too. The Martians, and I mean all the Martians, are here in full force, and they're telepathically ruling the world. So tune in tonight at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time to get the full scoop. And don't forget to get my new spray, Martian Be Gone, only $39.99 plus tax. All my readers are doing it because they're smart. So do the smart thing and douse yourself with this. No Martian is getting in my head. Side effects of Martian Be Gone include dizziness, vomiting, red eyes, insomnia, scales, skin rashes, loss of smell, nightmares, hallucinations, anemia, and in some cases, death. Martian Be Gone is not FDA approved, but who believes what they say anyway? Get your spray today. And don't forget to tune in tonight!
Oh, hi. I didn't see you there. I was just reading. Books can take you to another world when this one gets too crazy. Or it can help you learn something you never knew, or offer a new perspective. I work at the Burnside Library and can help you find anything you need. And I used to be a student at Burnside College, so I know the type of books you need. Stop paying for books and check them out at your local library. And if we don't have it, ask us and we'll order a copy. I hope to see you soon at the Burnside Library.
Do I have to?
Well, you don't have to, but I'd really like it. You can come and hold our dragon.
You have a dragon?
Yeah.
Whoa!
Come and grab him.
Oh, neato! Now what?
Okay, can I get you to read this?
Hello, I'm Robin. You should visit your local animal pet shelter and adopt a pet. Pets make great company and are way cooler than people anyways. Ha 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 ha. Okay, now that is it. This is Robin signing off. Goodbye.
Hey, Steph.
I hate Kite Man. And before you ask, yes, he got away, glided away. But
That sucks.
No lecture?
It happens. I'll send out an alert to some more heroes in the area. Just give yourself a break.
Thanks for understanding. I mean, we've been fighting so much lately, and I know it's because tension is high because Dick is gone and Tim is gone and Jason is doing whatever Jason is doing. And some people in Gotham just don't want to quarantine and are endangering my mom, a nurse trying to save their lives, but it's just nice to know that we'll get over the small stuff. Like, yeah, I'm too busy to read everything you give me, but I'm still gonna try and read it. And after everything we've been through, we're like family. If there's anything I've learned from Full House, family fights. I've never been in a big family because my dad's crappy and a villain, and my mom is busy, and it's just nice to know that it'll be okay. And we'll be okay.
Aw, Steph.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to rant. I just don't like fighting with you. Life is full of bad news lately, and you're a positive in my life, and I'm thankful for that. You're the bomb diggity.
Mm-hmm.
What's wrong?
I just feel a little nauseous.
Oh, I can grab some ginger ale and soup for you.
No, I just gotta go. Okay, bye.
Did I say something or... That was weird. That's not just me, right?
Telling her is going to be extremely hard. Now, if you excuse me, I have to go throw up.
Is this being aired somewhere? Is Condiment King also being interviewed? No, cool. Because that guy wishes he were as cool as me. Kite Man. Hell yeah. Hey, is it okay if I talk to the kids for a minute? Cool. Hey kids, it's me, Kite Man. Heck yeah. What's your name? Mine too. Oh, what's your favorite color? Wow, mine too. What's your favorite type of kite? Wow, I mean, you clearly don't know your kites, but that's okay. That's okay. To all the kids who want to be villains, you can find me at Martha Wayne Park every day. Well, goodbye. And remember, Kite Man, heck yeah, is the best supervillain around, and don't let anyone question that. Is that good? I mean, I'm a role model. I gotta remember that. Hell yeah.
Hello Gotham, this is Vicky Vale with Channel 10 News. Tonight we're exploring a newfound segment called Could Your Neighbor Be Batman? After that we're looking at the AOL polls that rank the 10 most bizarre Gotham villains. All of this at Channel 10 tonight at 11.
Hi. Didn't see you there. You know, after a long night of fighting crime, I like to sit back, relax, and enjoy a nice tall glass of apple juice.
red apple flavored. My favorite. This juice is endorsed by Red Robin. Yum.
Hey, hi. I have been up all night reading up on how to break bad news, and I think I know how to tell her after this morning's briefing, so wish me luck.
In other news, Wayne Tech has created a portal of sorts so that outside teams like Batman International, the Justice League, Outsiders, and Young Justice can travel to their homes or other areas more quickly.
Thank God.
Well, that's all I have for today. Oh, Miss Brown, I would like to say that even though another one of your biological family members has turned out to be a villain, you are always a member of this family.
Thanks. What are you talking about? Hello? Tim, did you know about this?
Oh, you got it, dude!
Oh, Superman's calling me for an emergency Justice League meeting. I have to go. Batfam meeting concluded. Bye.
I'm sorry, can someone explain this?
So, you know how Kite Man's name is Charlie Brown?
Yeah, like the guy in the Sunday Funnies?
The Peanuts?
Sure.
Right. So, we didn't know how to tell you this.
We?
Screw the books. I'm just going to come out and say it. I'm pregnant.
Whoa!
What?
Tell me that! Is it because you want me to be the godmother? Because I accept!
Yes, of course. No, it's because Kite Man is your cousin! Yay!
Wait, what?
So who's going to be the godfather? Because I would be a great godfather.
Or, you could go with the more trustworthy one.
Right. Go with me.
You are a literal child.
I'm sorry, but can we go back to Kite Man being my cousin?
Barbara,
Steph,
you
I'm
have
sorry.
to
I know
child
this probably
base
wasn't the
it.
environment
Let's focus on the
you
positive
wanted, but
thing.
any other way felt like I was cornering you.
So, are you ready?
Of course I'm ready. Are we done yet?
This is the last one.
Ugh, finally. So, I took my father's advice and wrote a letter to the peasant, Mrs. Rice, apologizing. Alfred delivered the letter, and now I am officially ungrounded. Boom! Finally! Woo! Ha! So what advice do I have for the heroes watching? Simple. Do not mess up. No. Actually, it is easy to fight alone, but you will win more battles with someone at your side. But to all those who are watching, know this. I never lose.
Yeah, Steph's okay. And I'll be okay. Hopefully I'll sleep a little more, but probably not. As a hero, bad news is a constant. You get used to it, but it's important that you learn how to handle the bad news. I haven't always handled things the best way, but I guess my advice is this. You can't ignore the bad news. You have to sit with it and process it. Then find a way to move forward and find some people who can help you with that. That last part is important too. It makes life a lot easier.
I guess to me, family is who I choose. And maybe one day I will choose Kite Man. Hell yeah. I got lucky with my mom. And I got lucky with Babs and Tim and the whole Batfam. I don't know what the future holds. All I know is I chose pretty well. Even if we fight. And I get to be godmother soon. Advice. I guess it's okay to appreciate NSYNC as long as you know the Backstreet Boys will always be better. It's about the group dynamic, okay?
Yo. Yep, I'm still chilling here. I've watched a lot of Saved by the Bell. That's right, that show is great. Guess I have to move on. I'm kind of living in denial. I know that. I guess my advice is...
Hey, Jake.
Oh my God, they're back. They're back.
Boy, Artemis, Biz, never leave me alone that long again.
I'm proud of all of them. I am. I would like to say that I helped raise a good group of kids, of heroes. But it is important to remember that heroes are everywhere. One just has to step up.
My advice is this: trust your gut and do what's right, even when it's hard, especially when it's hard.
I'm excited for it, the future, for the new days, the new challenges. And even if nothing is ever okay or good, I at least know that I'll have people by my side and we'll get through it together. And they'll try to make life okay or good. This kid doesn't know it yet, but they're about to have the best family ever. Because I sure do.
Hell yeah.
Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for tuning in.
Thanks for watching.
I hope you have a great summer.
Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Next time.